Right there, Kyle.
He ain't false started.
Rhythm. Rhythm. Right there, keep coming, bring it! Hey. Right idea. Yeah. That was so much. That was better than before. You brought him in, didn't come back out. Good job. It was better. You just gotta knock him down.
They keep catching me like this, like that, with their fingertips.
I was one of those players that came far, far away, you know, overseas. You know, I'm probably the farthest kid that played for Iowa back then. I'm from American Samoa, down in the South Pacific. It's closer to Hawaii, about 5-hour flights from Hawaii. I mean, I'm using my culture through my kids because that's how I was brought up. You know, most of these kids up in the mainland, you know, they don't know how blessed they are to have what they have, nice houses, you know, cars and stuff like that. We grew up with nothing. You know, I want to make sure my kids appreciate everything they do in life, what they have in life, opportunities. Stuff like that don't come very often. AJ was always a hard-working kid. He's a good kid, very active, you know, non-stop kid when he was young.
I played a lot of sports. I played soccer when I was real young. I played baseball, football. I ran track. I didn't throw till I was in high school. My first time dunking a basketball was in middle school. 7th grade, it was an in-game, and we were running a half-court press, and I was at the top of the press, and I was always reaching for the ball, and I got lucky and they didn't call me on a foul on one, and I was wide open on the fast break, and I went down, and I took a chance and dunked it. It was my first one, and it was pretty awesome.
During the summer, I started with my daughter, AJ, now my son Eric, and then even now is my son Yose. You know, summertime I do a little bit of workout with, you know, with my kids. We run the streets of Clint Carbon, Edwardsville. There's a park there in Clint Carbon, Minor Park. We go over there. There's a nice about 40-50 yard hill, so we run those hills. One of the days we flip some tires in my backyard. We have some 300-pounder, 400-pounder, 500-pound tires in the back, and then try to create obstacles for my kids and their friends. Work hard during the off season. It creates a lot of good results for them and during the season. So by the time they get to the coaches, these guys are already prepared for it.
It's just go out there and don't let anybody stop you. I feel like if I have the mentality that the man in front of me can't block me, then I feel like I'll be successful. I've put in a lot of work with all the other guys. I mean, we've put in a lot of work as a defensive line and as a defense, and I know that everyone will be in their spot, and I'm going to be in my spot, and when it's time to make plays, we got to make plays.
You gotta be square. Just because you show up to practice and you go to meetings, don't mean you're getting better. That just means you're checking them off the, you know, you drive that. That is a great, you drive that. Just because you show up in the weight room every day, don't mean you're getting bigger, faster, stronger. You drive that, okay? I go in that weight room every day, still fat, okay? Because I ain't doing nothing, all right? That's how you got to look at it. You see me in there, I'm in there hitting it, man. I'm in there hitting it. So, but you drive that. Coach said it, the effort was good. I thought guys were flying around. I didn't see, I had to watch the tape, check for the lows, but the effort was good. Mental mistakes. Use this tape right here. Everybody else, we get a D-line on 3.
Way to compete today. D-line on 3. 1, 2, 3.
D-line.